Welcome back to Flamboro Speedway as we get set for the final feature of the night. The Pierce Stocks presented by Hogan Law and McClurkin Properties of Cambridge. Here's how they're going to line up for feature number 2. Rolling off on the pole out of Rockton in the driving with Haley Leo La Barbera Racing number 42K, it's Tegan Ellis. Starting in second out of London in the BT Racing number 9 car, it's Gary Triska. Starting in the third position, out of Brantford in the B squared decals, Cottage Country Oakville Trailers number 85 machine is Cam Thomson. Starting in fourth spot out of London in the discounted Auto Parts Depot Supply number 22, it's Chris Lawrence. Starting fifth in the 42 out of Hamilton in the B&B Motorsports 42, it's Leo La Barbera. Rolling off in the sixth position out of Paris in the driving with Haley DJD Graphics number 28, it's Haley Hill. Starting in the seventh position out of Hamilton in the Blue Street Contracting DJD Graphics number 38, it's John Cote. Starting in the eighth position out of Caledonia in the Graphic Design Studio number 37, it's Rachel Mitchell. Rolling off in ninth position out of Waterdown in the Pug, number 40 car, it's Mark Allen. To the outside of him, out of Burlington in the BT Racing, number 47 car, it's Mac Ingram. Rolling off 11th out of Caledonia in the Double Trouble Racing, number 12, it's Chance Rogers. To his outside, the 3 machine out of Lancaster in the McTeer Water 3 is Chase Mitchell. Starting in 13th position, out of Ancaster in the number 73 car in the McTeer Water Graphic Design Studio, it's Rick Mitchell. To his outside, the 17 out of Caledonian is in out of Postal Digging. Number 17, it's Spencer Riddell, your feature 1 winner. Behind him, the 4 car out of Waterford in the Kubota APC Bull Bites number 4, it's Wayde Thorne. His outside in the 34 machine out of Woodstock in the Triple B Racing, it's Dan Story. Behind him, the 55 of Craig Cole out of Beachville in the Triple B Racing. He'll roll off in the 15th position. 16th behind him, the 7 car of Matt Young in the Blue Street Contracting McGinty Towman Electric number 7 car. Mike Hall, the 83, the 97 of Megan Mitchell, the 79 of Caroline Kelly. Round out the field as we come down and see the green flag. We're underway for the Pierce Stocks presented by Hogan Law and McClurkin Properties at Cambridge. Gary Triska gets a good run in that 9 machine. Cam Thomson going to be right behind him as well. Tegan Ellis with a big wiggle in third spot behind them. Tegan Ellis with a big wiggle on the bottom side. Leo La Barbera going to take that third spot away. John Cote, Chris Lawrence going to try to break through as well. They are almost 3-4 wide in the middle of the pack as some of the faster cars. We do an invert here at Flamboro Speedway. All the lead lap cars get inverted and start towards the back. So Spencer Riddell, your feature 1 winner, he is mired back in some serious traffic as they're bouncing off the wall down the back straightaway. Mark Allen, Wayde Thorne trying to come through there as well. I think Mark Allen in the 40 car might have a flat tire on that 40 machine as he comes down the front straightaway here. Brings it down to the inside. Definitely a problem there on that 40 car of Mark Allen. He's going to bring it into the infield out of harm's way as we continue under that green flag position. Up front, battle for the race lead is Cam Thomson in the 85 car. He's going to get underneath that 9 of Gary Triska. Move Cam Thomson now up to the top spot. Leo La Barbera going to battle in that third spot. Fourth, John Cote. Fifth is the battle on track right now. Haley Hill, Chris Lawrence duking it out off at turn number 4. Lap number 4, now lap number 5 goes up on the board in this one. 25 laps of distance for the Hogan Law McClurkin Properties of Cambridge Pierce Stocks. Still under that green flag spot as Cam Thomson continues to lead. Gary Triska in second. Third is that 42 of Leo La Barbera. Fourth, the 38 of John Cote. Then it is a hornet's nest behind them. Haley Hill holds that 5th spot, but Chris Lawrence is there. Rick Mitchell, Wayde Thorne, Chance Rogers, Craig Cole, Matt Young, Chase Mitchell, Spencer Riddell threw a blanket over them. All the way from 5th, all the way back to 13th spot. They are bumper to bumper down underneath the stripe once again. 28 of Haley Hill leads that huge field of cars as the rest of them continue under that green flag spot, but they are nose to tail about 9-10 cars deep. Wayde Thorne trying to slice his way through. A little bit of contact there with the 73 of Rick Mitchell. Craig Cole. Now he's going to join in this mix as well. Way to the inside in 3 and 4. Cole in that blue, number 55. Cole looking the inside on the 4 of Wayde Thorne. Wayde Thorne, your points champion 1 year ago, trying to see if he can work his way through the field once again. Up front, Cam Thomson works around that 79 of Caroline Kelly. Gary Truska in second. Leo LaBarbera in third. Fourth, John Cote. That's where they kind of draw the line. The rest of the field is bumper to bumper from 5th all the way back to the 14th spot of Dan Story in the 34 machine. Leaders continue under the green flag. Lap number 10 up on the board. Oh, Rick Mitchell trying to throw a little bit of a block in 3 and 4. Craig Cole down to the grass. Rick Mitchell all the way down to the inside, holding Craig Cole way down to the bottom. Matt Young right in that mix here as well. Young right on the back bumper of the 55. Those cars are duking it out here in this one as we continue under that green flag spot, but big side-by-side racing here for that. I believe that's the 9th position, 8th and 9th position. A little bit ahead of them, Haley Hill bounced off the wall in turn number 2 as the leaders. Oh, Haley Hill around in 3 and 4. Oh, Caroline Kelly right in front of the field. Caution flag is going to come on the speedway. Haley Hill in the 79 of Caroline Kelly. That. We're going to get geared up and ready to go here once again. The lights on our Flamboro Speedway pace car are going to be out. White flag. We're going to go back racing here. 85 of Cam Thomson and the 9 of Gary Truska going to go lead the field back to green. As we get set here once again to rock and roll. $13 laps in the books here of this 25-lap feature event for the Pure Stocks presented by Hogan Law and McClurkin Properties of Cambridge. Here we go. The pace car pulls off. Cam Thomson, Gary Truska going to lead the field to green off of turn number 4. They're going to get on the loud pedal off of 4, and green flag is back in the air. We're underway once again. Cam Thomson gets a good jump, and he's going to rocket chip out to the race lead. Gary Truska going to kind of slide his way in there, but no dice. A little bit behind them there, slicing and dicing, nose to tail, bumper to bumper, banging. 2 by 2, 4 rows deep here with the Pure Stocks. Cam Thomson going to still stay on the race lead. Leo LaBarbera looking for second in 1 and 2. He's to the inside on the 9 of Gary Truska. Wayde Thorne going to make an appearance at the top 5 as well for the first time tonight. Thorne looking to the inside on that 38 of John Cote. Then behind them, the 22 of Chris Lawrence and the 7 of Matt Young. Cote slides into that spot just in front of that 22 of Chris Lawrence. Lap number 15 goes up on the board, so 10 laps to go in this one. Wayde Thorne, 17 of Spencer Riddell. Hood come fly. Oh, goes the 42K of Tegan Ellis. We'll see if the caution flag is going to fly. Yellow flag will fly. 42K of Tegan Ellis around. Down to the inside of turn 1 and number 2. As we close in on the final feature of the night here from Flamboro Speedway and a glorious night, we thank you everyone for joining us here. Big shout out to all of our Flamboro staff, Bass Safety Team, Abrams Towing, for all the work that they've done here tonight. Again, a big shout out to Sean Gibbs for filling in for the race director here tonight. Doing an awesome job filling in for Tim Norris. And we're going to get set to rock and roll here. 16 laps in the books of this 25-lap feature event for the Pure Stocks presented by Hogan Law and McClurkin Properties of Cambridge. Our pace car rolls the infield. Cam Thomson, Leo Labarbera going to lead the field back to green. Alpha 4 green flag is in the Aurora way once again. 85 of Cam Thomson, the 4 of Wayde Thorne. Those two rocket ship out to the race lead. Leo LaBarbera going to slide into the clutches of the 38 of John Cote. Look at the inside, and they're playing bumper tag in 3 and 4. 3 wide, almost underneath the stripe as we continue on. Lap number 17 goes up on the board. Wayde Thorne putting some big pressure on that 85 of Cam Thomson. John Cote now looking to the inside for third spot on the 42 of Leo LaBarbera. Gary Triska, big slide into 3 and 4. They are slicing and dicing it here in the Pure Stocks. 18 laps in the books of this one. Keep an eye on that 17 of Spencer Riddell as he tries to work his way through some traffic after having to restart towards the back after the hood incident. We stand with a green flag, but right now Cam Thomson has a full race mirror of that 4 of Wayde Thorne. Thorne is right on the back bumper of that 85 of Thomson. Oh, a little bit behind them, the 55 of Craig Cole had the 9 of Gary Triska all jacked up on the exit of turn number 2. Matt Young might have made contact with that outside wall off of turn 2. We stay under that green flag condition, though. Lap number 20 goes up on the board. 5 laps to go in this one. Continue under that green flag as we near the end of this one. Cam Thomson trying to hold off Wayde Thorne. Those two drivers have broken away at the front of the field. John Cote holding that third spot down. Craig Cole now up to 4th. Leo LaBarbera back to 5th. Gary Triska, Chase Mitchell, Mac Ingram, Matt Young, Spencer Riddell. At the front of the field, though, those two drivers duking out. Thorne with the look to the inside in 1 and 2. Thomson on the top, Thorne on the bottom, still side by side down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Thomson trying to use that momentum on the top, but Thorne has that preferred line on the bottom. 2 laps to go as they're side by side underneath the stripe. Thomson trying to see if he can hold on to this one. They are battling, digging hard, side by side down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. This time underneath the stripe, they're going to see the white flag fly. Thomson and Thorne going wheel to wheel here in this one. White flag in the air. 1 more lap of racing action to go as Thomson and Thorne leaning on each other on the exit of turn number 2. Thomson going to try to keep the momentum up on the top. Thorne, Thomson, side by side. It's going to be a photo finish in this one. Thomson and Thorne going to lean on each other. We'll see who has it at the lead. 85 of Cam Thomson grabs the win. 85 of Cam Thomson picks up the win by about a quarter of an inch over the 4 of Wayde Thorne. 38 of John Cote coming home in 3rd spot. We're going to head down to Victory Lane and grab board with the 85 of Cam Thomson. We're going to get over with Cam Thomson as soon as we can. A little bit of disagreement down here as we're going to get the safety team here to hit the 54 of Craig Cole here. Climb from the car, fans all around, applause your feature leader, 5 of Cam Thomson. We'll slide in here and grab word here with Cam. Well, Cam, that was a doozy. How do you feel about that one?
Man, I've never had to work so hard for a pure stock win in my life. Anytime you have Wayde Thorne behind you, you know you're in for a treat.
You guys put on a side-by-side battle for about 3 laps there. You got about a quarter of an inch. How good does it feel to put this 85 car in victory lane?
Man, this is awesome. This is my old car, as I've said, but Lisa won it, and fortunately I'm driving it, so thank you, Lisa.
I know you guys got a lot of support in this car. Who do you want to give a shout-out to for getting things done here for you guys tonight?
First things first, got to thank Lisa, B&B Squared Decals, Oakville Trailers, my sponsors, Jomo Media, Stickers and Scuffs, and you guys for having the track.
There you go, fans. Have a round of applause. Your feature winner, the 85 of Cam Thomson. Slide over here and grab a word here with the second place finisher by maybe this much. Wayde Thorne. Wayde, you were almost there. How does it feel to rebound and get this car up to second spot here tonight?
Yeah, this is just our enduro car. We're just having fun with it, and I'm pumped with this piece. I mean, my dad and I have just kind of been dialing in the last couple nights, getting it quicker and quicker. And I mean, that guy there is one of my favorite guys to race with because I knew if I moved him in one, he would come over and give me the same reaction as if he won. So, I mean, we've been giving and taking like that for a long time, and I think we're going to keep it up. It's been awesome.
I know you guys got a lot of support in this 4-car. Who do you want to give a shout out to on this machine to get things done for you guys?
My dad's been doing a ton. I got to thank Kevin. He's been coming out helping us out as well, and of course Emma.
There you go, fans. Your second place finisher, the 4 of Wayde Thorne. Slide over here and grab a word with our third place finisher. We were watching that, but I watched this too. John, you come home third by about a quarter of a bumper as well. How good does it feel to put this 38 car on the podium here tonight?
Oh, amazing. We come from basically a brand new car, didn't really have any setup, and came out last week, kind of winged it, got in trouble in the second feature, but you know, you learn from that, and then put a nice setup in the car, and it seems to be working.
I know you guys got a lot of support. Beautiful looking race car. Who do you want to give a shout out to for getting things done here for you guys here tonight?
Hands down, Blue Street Contracting. Matt's been a big help this year. He gave us transmission to get us back out here. I blew it up in practice. And my work, Putney's, without them, I wouldn't have been able to really use the hoist and get shit done here.
There you go, fans. Your third place finisher, the 38 of John Cote.